Next, we're going to set up the debugger. Right-click on whichever project is in bold, in this case the client project, and open up the Properties window. Under the Debugging tab, you'll find these options. First, hit Browse on the Command option. Browse to Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, your username, and finally Source SDK Base 2007. Select hl2.exe and hit Open. It's important to note here that whenever you're trying to run an Orangebox-based mod, you need to run it through the Orangebox SDK Base or SDK Base 2007. If you don't see the SDK Base 2007 folder but Steam says you have it installed, run it and the folder will be automatically created. Next, for the working directory, again, hit Browse, and again, browse to Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, your username, and Source SDK Base. This time just choose the folder and not the exe. Finally, we'll add some command line arguments. But first, allow debug will allow Source to run debug-built versions of the DLL files without complaining. Next option, dev, will boot up Half-Life 2 with Developer Console already showing, and will enable extra debug messages to be shown on it. Finally, -game will choose which game we want to launch. Here, in quotes, specify the path to your source mod directory. In this case, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Source Mods, JetMod. Be sure to have this in quotes, otherwise the path won't be found properly. Hit Apply and you're ready to start your first debug. When you run the debugger, you may run into an error saying that the debugging information for hl2.exe couldn't be found. If this happens to you, don't worry about it and simply press Continue. Once everything launches and you know that it works, hit Quit and we'll start in on the mod.